Gather your loved one's story and put them in a book because we just don't know when someone we love could be taken from us. I had an article come out in Farm Show magazine. I'll read you that at the end, so if you don't want to listen to it, you can stop this. But it came out last Saturday because I got a phone call from Ron. Ron lives in South Dakota, and he's written 2 books. He moved from farming to chainsaw cutting, made a successful living out of it. His children are taking over, and he thinks he still has room for a 3rd book. So he's going to send me 2 of his books, and I will critique it, and then I'll get back in touch with him. On Sunday, Rosemary called me. She's from a small town in Iowa. We had a great talk for 40 minutes. She is 87. She's survived 3 different types of cancer. Her laugh was delightful. She's not computer literate at all. She lives on a farm, and then she has 2 twin sons. They each have a farm on each side of her. And so she's thankful for them because she can keep living in her farm, making food and being useful. The boys check in on her, but she's very grateful for her life. She used to record people's stories in her church. So she feels like the article that came out was speaking just to her because she knows that if she doesn't do it, there may not be another opportunity. So we're going to try to get it done by Christmas. So we're mailing each other, and I will do my darndest so that she and her kids have her book by Christmas, because I'll do that for any of us as long as there's enough time. Then I got a phone call from Ray, who's in Minnesota, and sorry, I don't want my phone to keep beeping off. And he's very interested. And then Gene sounds amazing. He's a product developer, has been very successful all his life in getting products made and then licensing them out. The intriguing part is that he has muscular dystrophy. So he can't physically make the products, but he knows exactly what he needs to do to get it done. So he wants to put together a do-it-yourself book. This is what I live for, connecting with you, helping it make it happen, making it happen so that you can get your book in a physical form. This is important because destruction happens everywhere. I'm reminded of this because my girlfriend, who now lives in Wisconsin, had a home in Paradise, California, where the fires have taken lives and destroyed many homes. Her old home was destroyed, as well as the 200-year-old oak. Gone, just like people. And yet the energy that was given to us is just so vital to be energized by it. So this is my call to you folks. I'm offering this great deal. If you're even thinking about this, give me a call so we can talk. I'm a real person. I'm a normal person, whatever that might mean, a little bit off because I believe so much in this, but I'm pretty grounded and I care about you and your stories. So I'm going to read you this article and really do consider calling me and getting this done, if not for the holidays and for the new year. So it came out of the Farm Show, volume 42. 2, number 6, 2018. So, it's nice. I'm in the middle. Can you see me? Yeah. I'm in the middle, right there, on the end. So it's nice. You open it up and you read me. Of course, when I looked, it was mailed to me yesterday. So when I looked at it yesterday, I couldn't find me at all. I couldn't find the article. Duh. I finally went through it very slow, and I found it. So this is it. She'll write a book telling your story. And that is true. And when you get the proof, you can always update it and edit it as well, because that's what Mickey is doing in Colorado Springs. She apologizes for editing it, and it's like, it's your book. It's your book. It's your stories. It's your validation. I am pretty flexible. I do the work, and if you want to change it, you can. Parents, senior citizens, or adult children looking for a personal holiday gift may want to consider a special offer by therapist and writer Beth Lord. She will interview, collaborate, and print a book about your life or a specific area of your life for $197 through December 31st, 2018, compared to the regular price of $585. This is true. It's a price point most people can afford, Lord says. Adding it is also a good way to get the word out about her services. Yes, I need you to help me build my platform. Thin books, about 8,000 words, are powerful. I like the thinness because it's not intimidating, she says. It takes 30 minutes to an hour to read the book. You can put it on the coffee table, and people can read what they are drawn to. The words come directly from the person she interviews over a couple of hours, then transcribes and finally edits to capture their key phrases, energy, and spirit. The final product is a book that includes the story and photos provided by the subject. Lord's interest in telling stories started in 5th grade when she begged her parents for a tape recorder. She received one for Christmas and taped her grandmother. The first interview that she wrote into a story was with her great-grandmother as part of a high school class assignment that earned her an A+. But it was much later, after decades of experience as an occupational therapist and practitioner of a variety of therapies, that she wrote her next story. It's about Otis, a lost bloodhound that wandered onto her property. After he left and returned again, she was able to find his owner and learn his story, that he had a brain injury, which made it impossible for him to find his way home. I had to make a book out of it, Lord says, and it caused her to recognize a spiritual calling to help people tell their stories. Some are legacy books, such as the one for Rose, 98, who died when the book was in the proofing stage. Other books chronicle each year of a child's life. Some clients tell the story of how they survived trials like cancer or made self-discoveries during dark periods of their life. Lord interviews people in person at her Seattle home, or by phone or through a Zoom video meeting. Clients receive proofs and adjustments and made before Lord prints the final book. Clients also receive access to an ebook to print themselves or can get extra copies for an additional fee. Lord offers other book options, including showcasing a business, having a group of people tell their story, and helping parents record memories of their children through a series of books. Eventually, she wants to teach others how to interview and write the books so that more people's stories can be documented. To learn more about her and her services, Lord suggests checking out her website, reading her blogs, and signing up to receive her newsletter. The process usually takes 2 months from interview to book. Clients who call early enough in November may have books in time for Christmas. I feel like I'm the caretaker of this, Lloyd says. We make sense out of our world when we tell our stories. And I believe that. So, anyone who thinks they have a great story, because you all have a great story, give me a call. 206-929-0024. Or email me, and you can give me your phone number, and we will talk. It is exhilarating and nourishing to put your stories into books for you, for your loved ones, for your clients, for potential clients, and for other people who are going to want to read your story. Thank you.